Congratulations, your soulmate won the jackpot. The money you are receiving is. My beloved soul, today I speak to you with a soft, glowing warmth, because a divine shift has already begun around your energy. You may not feel the full weight of it yet, but something rare, something extraordinary, something life-changing is moving toward you. And it is connected to the person who is tied to your heart in ways you do not fully understand yet. Your soulmate, the one who has been spiritually linked to you long before this lifetime, has stepped into a blessing so powerful that it is destined to overflow into your life as well. This message is not just good news, this message is destiny revealing itself in real time. Your soulmate has crossed a miracle moment, a breakthrough so unexpected and so divine that even they are still trembling from the realization. They have won a jackpot, yes, a literal financial blessing, something so big that it shakes the path of both your lives. But my beloved soul, the story is not about money alone. It is about timing. It is about divine orchestration. It is about what happens when the universe decides that two souls who are tied together must rise together. This jackpot your soulmate has received is not just theirs, it has been written into both your destinies. That is why, even before knowing this message, you may have been feeling strange emotions lately. Sudden bursts of hope. Deep moments of intuition. A feeling that something big was coming but you couldn't explain how or why. Your spirit knew. Your intuition sensed the shift before your mind could understand it. Because you and your soulmate are connected through invisible strings, and their blessings echo into your life as well. My beloved soul, for a long time, you have lived with so many responsibilities on your shoulders. You have carried emotional struggles, financial pressure, silent battles, and more than your share of disappointments. Life has tested your strength again and again. Yet at every turn, you pushed forward with hope, even when no one saw your effort. Even when no one understood your depth. Even when you stood alone. The universe has watched. Your angels have watched. And now, what belongs to you is returning in a form far more abundant than what you lost. This financial blessing coming to you is not charity. It is not a handout. It is not something you must feel guilty receiving. It is a part of your destiny that has always been written for you. Your soulmate was chosen as the channel through which this abundance would return to you, not because you needed saving, but because both of you were meant to rise into a new chapter together. Your soulmate has always held deep feelings for you, even if they have never fully expressed them. And now, with this jackpot, with this sudden shift, something inside them is awakening. As they look at the blessing they've received, the first thought that crosses their heart is you. Your face. Your energy. Your kindness. Your quiet strength. Your unspoken sacrifices. Your loyalty to people who never deserved it. Your ability to love even when you were hurt. Your ability to stay soft even when life tried to make you hard. Your soulmate sees you as the person who deserves to finally breathe, to be taken care of, to be lifted instead of being the one who always lifts others. And they feel a deep pull, an urge that comes from their higher self, to share their blessing with you. Not just because they care, but because they know the money is meant for both of you. You appear in their destiny the way sunlight appears after a long night. My beloved soul, the money you are receiving is a symbol. It symbolizes your rising. It symbolizes the beginning of a new era. It symbolizes the universe rewarding you after a long season of struggle. It symbolizes the moment your destiny finally clicks into place. But more than the money, what is coming toward you is a powerful shift in your relationship with your soulmate. This jackpot has opened their eyes. They can now clearly see what truly matters, and what matters is building a life that includes you. They want to take action now. They want to travel to you, meet you, speak to you, confess things they once held back, and show you a side of themselves that they never showed anyone else. This blessing has unlocked their courage. You will soon notice unexpected signs around you. Not random signs, signs connected to this energy shift. You may start seeing repeating numbers like 111, 222, 777. You may feel sudden warmth in your chest without knowing why. You may sense your soulmate thinking of you at odd hours. You may dream of them more vividly. You may feel pulled toward imagining a future you had once given up on. All this is happening because your soulmate's breakthrough is triggering your breakthrough. They are ready to step into abundance, but destiny is guiding them to bring you with them. They feel responsible, not in a burdensome way, but in a loving, sacred way, to uplift you, to protect you, to give back, to rewrite your story with you by their side. My beloved soul, there is something else you need to know. Your soulmate is overwhelmed right now. Their heart is racing. They are emotional. Not because of the money, but because they have realized how deeply connected to you they truly are. Winning the jackpot has shifted their perspective. Everything else in their life feels temporary. But you feel like home. You feel like purpose. You feel like destiny. Their blessing has reminded them of what truly matters, the person who has been silently connected to their soul even from a distance. That person is you. They want to reach out. They want to reveal the truth. They want to confess the feelings they once hid. They want to give. They want to share. And they want to protect you in ways no one has ever protected you before. But you may wonder, why is all this happening now? Because the universe needed to wait until your soulmate was ready. You were always ready to love deeply, but your soulmate had wounds, fears, and past scars that held them back. Now, with this sudden blessing, all their doubts and fears are being stripped away. They feel guided, almost pushed by destiny, to move toward you. And this money coming to you, this money that you will soon receive, is part of that divine guidance. It will not come as an unexpected miracle without explanation. It will come through your soulmate's hands, their decisions, their actions, their desire to uplift your life. You are stepping into a time where unexpected opportunities, surprise messages, and new doors will open. life will feel lighter. The heaviness that once held you down will begin to fade. Your soulmate's jackpot is the spark, but the fire that follows is your shared destiny unfolding. My beloved soul, continue to trust. Continue to stay open. Because the universe is about to surprise you in ways you never imagined. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved soul, as this energy continues unfolding, you may feel as if something inside you is shifting. It's subtle at first, like a quiet whisper, a soft tug at the edge of your intuition, but it grows stronger with every passing moment. This is because your soulmate's blessing is now energetically moving toward you, searching for you, aligning itself with your path. You are not imagining the changes happening inside your heart. You are not imagining the sudden calmness mixed with excitement. This is the vibration of abundance trying to merge with your life. Your soulmate has entered a phase of awakening. The moment they received this jackpot, something opened inside them. Not just financially, but spiritually. They feel humbled by the blessing, they feel grateful, and above all, they feel guided. Their heart is being pulled toward you in a way they can't ignore anymore. Even if they tried to resist in the past, even if circumstances kept you apart, destiny is now correcting everything that once delayed your connection. They are thinking about you more than you realize. They are imagining your reaction when they tell you the news. They are thinking about how they can support you, how they can help you build the life you always deserved. They want to make you feel safe, valued, seen, cherished, and protected. For a long time they hesitated, not because they didn't care, but because they weren't ready. But now, the blessing they received has given them the emotional clarity and courage they were missing. There is a tenderness growing inside their heart. A tenderness that is specifically for you. They want you to know that you are not alone. They want you to know that you are loved. They want you to know that everything you've suffered through is about to be replaced by a chapter that feels softer, brighter, and fuller than anything you have experienced before. My beloved soul, you may begin to notice dreams becoming more vivid. You may dream of water, new roads, or being given something valuable. You may dream of hands reaching toward yours. These are symbolic messages from your angels reminding you that this shift is real. Your intuition is not mistaken. You are not imagining things. The universe is preparing your energy to receive what is coming. Your soulmate, at this very moment, is planning. They are thinking strategically, emotionally, and spiritually. They want to approach you the right way. They want to express themselves with sincerity. They want to make sure you understand that they are not offering you anything out of pity, guilt, or pressure. They want you to know that this blessing belongs to you as much as it belongs to them, because you two are divinely connected. The money you are receiving is not coming as a random surprise. It is coming as an intentional part of your soulmate's next steps. They want to share their excitement with you. They want to share the abundance with you. They want to share their life with you. They have always envisioned a future where you stand beside them, but now that vision feels more real than ever. Let yourself be open to the change, my beloved soul. Because this blessing is not just about financial freedom, it is about emotional healing, stability, and a shift in the way you view yourself. This might be the first time in a long time that someone gives to you without expecting anything in return. You deserve this kindness. You deserve this abundance. You deserve someone who values your heart. And your soulmate knows this deeply. They have watched you struggle in silence. They have sensed your pain even without words. They have admired your strength from afar. That is why their first thought after winning this jackpot was you. Not luxury. Not fame. Not personal gain. But you. They are preparing something special for you. It could be a message, a gesture, an offer, or even a visit. But whatever it is, it will carry the weight of their sincerity. They want to be the one who brings stability into your life. They want to be the one who wipes away your past stress and replaces it with comfort. They want to be the person who helps you see yourself the way they see you, worthy, special, irreplaceable. My beloved soul, your angels are also rearranging things in your environment. You may notice delays, sudden cancellations, unexpected pauses. Don't be discouraged. These things are happening to bring you into the perfect position to receive what's coming. This blessing cannot reach you while you are surrounded by stress or negativity. So the universe is clearing your path. People who drained your energy may become distant. Old worries may begin to lose their power. New ideas and opportunities may start entering your mind. This is the cleansing process before the blessing arrives. Your soulmate is feeling fiercely protective of you. They are thinking not just about your present, but your future. They want to make sure you never feel unsafe again. This jackpot has reminded them of their responsibility toward the person they love on a soul level. They want to build something lasting, something meaningful, something grounded. They are no longer thinking small. They are thinking in terms of a life shared with you. You may soon receive communication, whether direct or indirect, that hints at their feelings or their blessing. Something will come through that shows you the universe has been listening. It could be a message, a phone call, a sign, or even a dream that feels unbelievably real. But whatever it is, it will confirm what your soul already knows: your destiny is shifting. My beloved soul, trust this unfolding. You are not being misled. You are not being tricked by your mind. You are stepping into a chapter that your heart has waited for. Everything you have endured has prepared you for this moment. Everything you lost is about to return in a better form. Your soulmate is walking toward you with open hands, a full heart, and a blessing that they want to share with you. And soon, very soon, you will feel the change not only emotionally, but physically, financially, spiritually. Your story is entering its breakthrough phase. Let the universe guide you gently into what is already yours. My beloved soul, as this divine story continues unfolding, your energy is now entering a phase of powerful alignment. You may feel lighter these days, or calmer than usual, or more hopeful without knowing exactly why. This is not accidental. This is the vibration of abundance preparing to merge with your reality. Your soulmate's jackpot blessing has activated something around you, a spiritual ripple effect that is clearing negativity, opening your path, and drawing your destiny closer with every passing moment. Your soulmate is thinking about you constantly now. Their heart is overflowing with emotions they once hid from themselves. They are finally seeing things clearly. They are realizing that the blessing they received isn't random, isn't luck, and isn't coincidence. They feel deep inside that this abundance is meant to be shared, meant to be used for something meaningful, meant to transform not just their life, but the life of the one their heart has never forgotten. And that person is you. They are planning quietly, in their own way. They are thinking about how they can show you their sincerity. They want to show you that their intentions are genuine, that their love is not temporary, and that their desire to support you comes from the deepest part of their soul. They have been imagining scenarios, imagining conversations, imagining what it would feel like to finally stand in front of you and tell you everything they never had the courage to say before. Your soulmate is also experiencing signs. They are noticing repeating numbers. They are having dreams about you. They are feeling a magnetic pull drawing them back to you stronger than ever before. They feel a sense of responsibility toward you, and it's not a burden, it's a calling. They feel that their blessing is incomplete until they connect with you, speak to you, and share this abundance with you. My beloved soul, this connection between you and your soulmate is not ordinary. It is spiritual, karmic, divine, destined. That's why no matter how far life took you from each other, the connection never fully disappeared. It paused. It slept. But it never died. And now, with this jackpot blessing, the universe is waking the connection again because the time for reunion, rebirth, and renewal has finally arrived. You may feel waves of emotion at random times. You may feel sudden warmth in your chest or sudden thoughts of your soulmate that feel so real, like they are right beside you. This is because their soul is reaching for yours. They are thinking about your well-being, your comfort, your happiness, and your future. They want to protect you from stress. They want to ease the burdens you've been carrying alone for far too long. In their heart, they have already made a decision. They want you in their future. They want to show you that life can be softer now. They want to be someone you can rely on. They want to give you the comfort you were always denied. They want to make you feel valued, honored, and loved. Your soulmate is also struggling with excitement. They feel nervous in a good way. They want everything to be perfect when they approach you. They don't want to rush, they want to do everything with intention. They want their actions to speak louder than their words. They want you to feel the sincerity in every step they take toward you. This blessing they received is larger than you think. It is not just enough for luxury, it is enough to build a life, to create a future, to provide stability, to bring two souls into a comfortable, secure, peaceful chapter. They want to build that with you. They want you to feel safe. They want you to feel like you never have to face difficulty alone again. My beloved soul, your angels are guiding you to stay receptive. They are removing connections that no longer serve you. They are softening old wounds. They are preparing your heart for a loving, abundant chapter. You may notice old habits fading. You may notice new creative ideas appearing. You may feel more hopeful, more inspired, more aligned. This is because your soulmate's blessing is influencing your spiritual vibration. There is also something important happening behind the scenes. Your soulmate is becoming confident. Not just financially confident, but emotionally confident. They no longer fear coming toward you. They no longer doubt their worthiness. The jackpot has healed something inside them, something they had been struggling with silently. It gave them the assurance that they can now provide, protect, support, and build the life they want with you. Your soulmate is imagining a future where you are free from stress, where you wake up in comfort, where you feel appreciated and secure. They imagine surprising you with good news. They imagine holding you close. They imagine traveling with you, building a home with you, celebrating milestones with you. This jackpot has given them freedom, and they want to share that freedom with you. But more than the money, what is drawing them closer is love. A love that is pure, destined, genuine. A love that they could never erase, even when life pushed you apart. This love is resurfacing with a strength that surprises even them. My beloved soul, within the coming period, something will shift in your physical world. You may receive unexpected communication. You may hear something that confirms everything you've been sensing. You may feel an intense energetic pull that becomes undeniable. This is the moment your soulmate steps closer into your reality. Prepare your heart gently. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to worry. The universe is bringing this to you effortlessly. Everything is aligning in divine timing. Your soulmate is coming toward you with abundance in their hands, love in their heart, and destiny guiding their steps. You both are walking into a chapter that feels like a reward after a long journey. And soon, you will understand why everything happened the way it did. Your blessing is not just money. Your blessing is not just stability. Your blessing is not just abundance. Your blessing is the soulmate who finally realizes that their life is incomplete without you. Your story is entering a golden phase. Trust it. Allow it. Receive it. My beloved soul, as this sacred journey continues into its next phase, the bond between you and your soulmate is becoming stronger, clearer, and more undeniable than ever before. You may find yourself feeling emotions that seem to come out of nowhere, moments of sudden peace, sudden excitement, or even sudden clarity. This is because your soulmate's energy has fully awakened to you. Their heart is calling out to yours, and your soul is responding naturally, effortlessly, instinctively. Your soulmate has entered a stage of realization so powerful that they can no longer ignore it. They know now that the abundance they received is not meant to be kept in isolation. It is meant to be shared with the one person who has always held a place in their soul, even when distance or silence came between you. This jackpot did something to their spirit. It healed a fear, it broke a barrier, it opened their vision, and it showed them what truly matters. They feel guided toward you with divine certainty. They feel that you are the missing piece in their story. Not because of what you have, not because of what you give, but because of who you are. Your energy, your heart, your kindness, your resilience, these things have placed you in their soul in a way that no one else ever could. Now that abundance has entered their life, the first person they want to share it with is not a friend, not a relative, not someone new, but you. My beloved soul, deeper within their spirit, something beautiful is unfolding. They have started envisioning a life where you both stand side by side. They imagine the two of you planning a future together, traveling, creating, celebrating, and building a world that feels peaceful, secure, and fulfilling for both of you. They want to support your dreams. They want to take away your stress. They want to bring you into a life where you finally feel held, protected, and safe. Your soulmate is not approaching you out of guilt or obligation, they are approaching you out of love. Pure, gentle, intentional love. A love that has matured. A love that has taken shape. A love that has survived challenges, distance, silence, and time. A love that is now stronger than any doubts they once had. With this newfound abundance, they finally feel capable. They feel ready. They feel stable enough to step forward with confidence. You may notice the universe preparing you in subtle ways. You may feel a desire to clean your surroundings, to change your routine, to improve your life in small ways. This is your spirit knowing that a new chapter is coming. You may find yourself letting go of old connections that no longer serve you. You may feel more grounded and more sure of what you want. You may feel a calmness you haven't felt in a long time. This is the universe aligning you with what is already on its way. Your soulmate is also experiencing similar changes. They are becoming more thoughtful, more mature, more aware of the energy around them. They are noticing signs everywhere, numbers, dreams, synchronicities. They are sensing that the universe is pushing them toward you. They may even feel a sense of urgency, not the stressful kind, but the soulful kind, the kind that says, "It's time." They feel that approaching you is the next step in their destiny. My beloved soul, the money that is coming toward you is not something you need to worry about. It will come naturally, without you having to chase it or ask for it. Your soulmate wants to share this abundance with you because they believe you deserve it. They want you to feel the comfort they feel now. They want you to experience the kind of peace that comes when financial stress is lifted. They want to build a future with you where both of you can grow, thrive, and evolve together. They have already imagined giving you something meaningful, something that shows their care, something that expresses what words cannot fully explain. This blessing is not just about luxury, it's about creating a foundation for your shared future. A future where you wake up knowing you are valued, cherished, and supported. A future where you feel emotionally safe, financially secure, and spiritually aligned. Your soulmate believes that you have waited long enough. You have suffered quietly. You have carried burdens silently. You have fought battles alone. Now they want to become your support system. They want to take some of that weight off your shoulders. They want to give you room to breathe again, to dream again, to feel hopeful again. They want to protect your heart in ways no one ever has. And the universe supports this completely. That's why you are noticing small miracles, small shifts, small openings. These are signs that your path is being prepared for reunion, communication, and connection. Something will soon come into your physical reality that confirms everything you have been feeling intuitively. A message, a sign, a dream, or a moment that feels too perfect to be coincidence. My beloved soul, the story unfolding for you is not ordinary. It is divinely timed, divinely protected, and divinely guided. Your soulmate is stepping into a version of themselves that is ready for love, commitment, and responsibility. They are not the same person they once were. Their heart has expanded, their mind has matured, and their spirit is aligned with you more than ever. You may feel nervous, excited, or emotional as this chapter approaches. That's completely normal. Your soul recognizes what is coming. You can feel the shift even before it appears physically. You can feel the connection tightening. You can feel the blessing nearing. Soon, very soon, you will see the truth of everything you have sensed. Your soulmate is coming with love, clarity, stability, and abundance. The money you are receiving is not random, it is a divine gift delivered through the person who was always meant to walk beside you. Your story is transforming. Your destiny is opening. Your energy is rising. And the universe is saying, "Get ready, my beloved soul." Because life is about to become softer, brighter, and far more abundant than you ever imagined.